Good.
All right. Hey, we're live.
Hey.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Trivia Time. We have a guest host today.
Please welcome VJ. Say hi, VJ.
Hi, thanks for having me. I'm really excited to be here.
Oh, no. Oh, I can't hear you. That's why I was like,
Is your volume down?
My volume's down. There, now I can hear VJ.
No, thanks for having me here. I'm really excited for the game today.
Yes, we're very excited to have you. We have 4 hosts now. We have Bob.
All right.
Oh, I have the theme song. It's music trivia today. We can't not have music.
All right. If people want to start putting team names in the chat, I will put those into the spreadsheet.
Or I guess we could not have music. It would be ironic because it's music trivia.
Yeah. All right. Welcome back. I know nothing. So did you put any bands that I would know in the music trivia today?
Yeah, you should know some of these.
Okay.
I was telling VJ I put in 70s to now.
Okay.
I think there's like only 2 70s. I think there's one that's even before that, like 1800s.
1800s?
So I don't know. I don't know your music.
I gotta put this on live chat. It's on top chat. Don't know if it makes a difference.
So VJ, do you have a team name or are you just gonna play as VJ?
Should I get a more creative name than Team VJ then? Let's go. I'm just gonna go Team Wednesday.
Team Wednesday.
All right.
I like it.
I was gonna say I could play too technically because I
Yeah,
haven't
you
seen
could.
this. So I don't want to embarrass myself because I
You
don't know.
got
I don't know. I have like very select music knowledge.
You can play.
All right. We haven't seen Red Panda in a couple weeks.
I know. It's slacking.
What's this theme music from?
What'd you say?
Oh, what's this the theme music from?
Oh, it's just from a free public domain website.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, they make theme music like for movie, like if you want to make a movie or something. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. If anyone's just joining, you can send a team name in the chat. Right now, we've got VJ, our guest host, playing along as Team Wednesday, and we have I Know Nothing.
And
there's
Katie.
me. And there's me.
Yep. Katie and Bob are on a team.
Yep. Bob's not super helpful though.
No.
We're gonna get started in just a minute here. 4-2.
Oh, is Bob the name of the mascot there?
Yeah, so this is Bob Bones. So whenever someone doesn't know the answer, they would always guess Bob Bones. So, and that's been going on since like summer game. So
Okay,
our
nice.
mascot Bob Bones in honor of this.
Yes.
I feel I'll be entering that in a lot today.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started.
All right, here we go with the rules. Maybe.
There we go.
Number 1 is no Googling. This is just for fun. There's no prizes, so don't look up the answer. If you don't know it, make it up. Number 2 is keep track of your own score. It is a point per question, 0 points if you get it wrong. There are no negative points deducted unless we tell you otherwise. Number 3 is write your team name with your answer. That's so we can give you a shout out in the chat if you got it right or if we like your guess / made up answer. Number 4 is save all challenges for before the final question. That's so if you think that we got something wrong, let us know in the chat before the final question and we will look it up on the Perspective Wiki. And number 5 is play in the YouTube chat, not the event node. So if you are currently at aadl.org, hop on over to the YouTube channel so that way you can play along with us live. And lastly, number 6, as always, have fun.
All right. So what order do we want to go in?
I can start with 1.
Okay. I'll do 2, and then VJ, you want to do 3?
Sure, sounds good.
All right.
Here we go with number 1. Which popular 80s artist earned the title or the nickname The Boss simply for just being an all-around great guy?
Time starts now. All right, that is time. All right, so my guess is Bruce Springsteen.
All right.
VJ, what's your answer? My guess is Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, he's pulling up the chat.
Oh, gotcha.
He's pulling up. DJ, if you get some feedback here, if you want to just play along and tell us your answer, you don't have to play.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
There we go. So what's your answer, VJ?
Bruce Springsteen.
All right, and that's the answer we had in the chat from I Know Nothing also. So I'm guessing that's probably right, or we're all wrong.
The correct answer is Bruce Springsteen.
I was born in New Jersey, so I had to get that right.
Yeah.
All right, next question. What is the name of the band that sang the song Heathens as the lead single for the motion picture soundtrack of Suicide Squad in 2016? Time starts now. I like this song. I'm trying to remember the band who sings it, though.
There's no dial-a-friend on this show?
What?
There's no dial-a-friend on this show?
No dial a friend. That's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We don't have $1 million.
All right. My guess is 21 Pilots.
Okay. VJ, what's your guess?
I'll have to go with Bob.
Bob.
All right. And do we have an answer from I Know Nothing?
Just question mark.
Just question mark. All right. So the correct answer to this one is...
Oh, I was right.
21 Pilots.
Oh man, I had to think back. I was like, I remember buying this song when that movie came out because I really liked it.
Yeah.
And that was a little while ago. That was 5 years ago that movie came out.
Yeah, I know. It was surprising. I was still working at MJR when it came out. Next question. This is you, VJ.
In 1978, the Euro disco group Boned released what semi-biographical song about a friend and advisor of Tsar Nicholas II of Russia and his family?
Oh, I know this one. It's probably the only song I know by that band.
Yeah, Boney M. I've never heard of Boney M before. So this song.
All right, that's time. So I know this one. It's Rasputin or Rasputin, as they say in the song.
Yeah.
Because it's on Just Dance too.
Yes.
Oh.
Was that your answer, VJ, or you got something else?
My answer is Tsar Bob.
Okay, Tsar Bob.
One of Bob's many
Yes.
titles here. And I know nothing says the Just Dance song we used to play. It's like the hardest song on Just Dance, or one of the hardest.
One of them,
yeah. So you have to do like a traditional Russian dance.
Oh, okay.
Squat kicks and everything.
Yeah.
All right.
So yes, the correct answer is Rasputin.
Yeah.
All right. Next question.
This one's you.
Yep. After High School Musical 3 in 2008, this actor did not return to the musical scene until nearly 10 years later in The Greatest Showman.
Time starts now. I know nothing wants to know if they get credit for the Just Dance song.
No. That's time. All right, VJ, what's your answer?
I'm going to go with Zac Efron.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say also.
And that's what I Know Nothing is also saying. The correct answer is Zac Efron. Good job. All teams got that one.
Yep. I thought he was really good in Greatest Showman.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Well, I have the
different from his High School Musical.
I think this is the greatest show ever, first of all.
Yeah. Agreed. All right, next question.
All right. Which of Michael Jackson's albums was the best-selling album worldwide in 1983, became the best-selling album of all time in the U.S., and the best-selling album of all time worldwide, selling an estimated 66 million copies? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, that.
Concert was Michael Jackson at the Pontiac Silverdome. Way back in the day.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Oh, we just got a new team joining. Archangel. Welcome, Archangel. Do you have a team name, or do you want me to just use Archangel?
I think they said Dark Side.
Oh, yeah, that is Dark Side. Yep. I was like initially reading that as part of the answer. Yeah. So, but
yeah, we're only in freshman 5, so luck on. We have VJ here today. He's our guest host.
Okay. So everyone's saying Thriller. That's what I was thinking too, just because that's one of his most well-known songs.
Is that what you were thinking, VJ?
Exactly, Thriller.
All right. Correct answer is.
All right, Thriller. All right. Yeah, that was like the first Michael Jackson song I really knew. Thriller.
I didn't know his whole album was called Thriller.
Yeah, well, that was where I was like, I don't know. I know that's on an album and it became like a best-selling song, but I wasn't sure if that was the name of the album. So.
Oh, yeah.
This one's you, VJ.
Here we go. What song by the band Cage the Elephant was featured in the opening scene of the 2009 video game Borderlands?
Time starts now. I have no idea for this one. I don't know anything by Cage the Elephant.
This is their most popular song. This is a song I had heard by them, but didn't know it was by them until I started listening to more Cage the Elephant. Do you have a guess, VJ?
Free the Elephant.
Right. Free the Elephant.
Free the Elephant.
Okay, so we got in the chat we have Ode to NG and Ain't No Rest for the Wicked.
Alrighty, the correct answer is Ain't No Rest for the Wicked.
Good job, Dark Side.
You got that one correct.
I do know this song.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was by Cage the Elephant.
I know, that's it. Neither did I.
And I didn't know it was in Borderlands, so. So there's no way I was getting that one.
Next question. This American composer is widely regarded as one of the greatest film composers of all time, with having composed some of the most popular, recognizable, and critically acclaimed film scores in cinematic history, such as Jaws, Jurassic Park, Star Wars, and Harry Potter.
I know this guy's name and I can't remember what their name is.
Yeah, if someone did just one of those compositions, they're a legend, but doing all of those, wow.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it was also like E.T. I was gonna list them all, but there were just so many. And I was like,
All right. I know nothing says I can't remember, but Jack Black talks about him in The Holiday.
yeah.
Do you know the answer, BJ?
I'm gonna go with John Williams.
Okay, that sounds like it could be right. I can't remember who it is. I'm gonna say it's Bob Bones here.
Good job, Bob. All right, the correct answer is John Williams.
Yep. So Dark Side got that one right. So good job.
He's a frequent collaborator with Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
Yep. I do remember that scene in The Holiday though. Talks about this the score for Jaws, I think, in The Holiday.
Yeah. All right. He's like 2 notes, you got a villain.
Yeah.
All right. Next question.
This is me? Yeah, this one's me. What instrument is Louis Armstrong known for playing?
Louis Armstrong.
It says Louis there.
That's how he spells it.
All right, Louis Armstrong. Well, yeah, I know him by Louis Armstrong, but I thought maybe you put it like.
I'm pretty sure he spells it that way. Maybe he does have an A.
Yeah.
I think it's Louis, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like
But
Louis, though, the way.
Yeah, but like Zoe, I guess that has an E in there.
Yeah.
But you would think Zoe is spelled with a Y, but there's no Y. It's just M to E, you know? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Why can't every name be like Bob?
Yes, but there's not any like complicated way to spell Bob.
He spells it with an S. Yeah, no complicated way to spell Bob.
All right, I'm guessing the trumpet. Right? That's what, if I remember right.
That's too. Trumpet.
Okay, and that's what both teams in the chat are saying also.
Okay. Correct answer is trumpet.
Right.
Next question.
I have to write down my score here because I can't keep track on my fingers and also do stuff on the computer. All right, this one's you, VJ.
Justin Timberlake started his career as a member of what band?
Time starts now. All right. I know he is a member of a boy band, but I can't remember which one. I don't think it's the Backstreet Boys, but that one's the one that keeps coming to mind. So,
Do you have a
but
guess, VJ?
I'm going to go with NSYNC.
yeah, that's what both the teams in the chat are saying also, which that sounds right. So, because like I said, I don't think it was Backstreet Boys, but
Correct answer is it's NSYNC.
all right, good job, everyone.
Yay.
All in sync on that one.
Next question. After going their separate ways, this sibling trio came back together and released their first album together since 2010, titled Happiness Begins.
Time starts now. It's funny because I was thinking like sibling bands, but I immediately went to like the 60s and 70s. I'm like, wait, no, 2010. That's not the right era.
It's a Partridge Family or something like that.
Yeah, Jackson 5.
Yeah. All right. So I'm saying it's the Jonas Brothers.
That's my guess, Jonas Brothers. Although I was going to go with Hanson at a certain point, but no.
And both teams in the chat are saying Jonas Brothers as well.
Correct answer is the Jonas Brothers. Good job.
My friend went to see him in concert like recently, right before COVID happened.
Yeah. They still do their old songs. I really want to see them. They do like Year 3000, which is the one like that talk about living underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really want to go see them. All right. Next question.
How old is the dancing queen in ABBA's song Dancing Queen? Time starts now.
Is it?
I'm like singing in my head.
Oh, man. Well, you got a 1 in 112 chance to get this right.
So I'm going with 17 is how old. Dark Side says 63.
I was going to say 21.
Okay. And 40. So we got all over the board here.
Correct answer is 17.
Okay, I was like, I knew it was a teen because it rhymes with queen.
Yep.
So.
You're actually deducing it by using thought. I'm just like guessing.
Well, I remembered it rhymed because I've heard this song before. So I was like, I don't think 16 was it. And I don't know. So.
Next question, which is BJ.
What is the title of the song by Billy Joel with fast-paced lyrics that includes brief references to 118 significant political, cultural, scientific, and sporting events between 1949 and 1989?
Time starts now. I know this one. I actually used to be a point of pride for me. I can't do it anymore. That I could actually sing along with the entire song.
I still can.
Wow.
Yeah. I can still do like most of it, but there's a couple lyrics now that I'll stumble over.
Oh, nice. When you release the show on DVD, it'll be the outtakes, your version.
What?
When you release the show on DVD, it'll be in the outtakes, your version.
Yeah. There was a version of this song that was made purely for 2020. Like you should look it up on YouTube one time. It's pretty funny. All right. My answer is we didn't start the fire.
That's my answer too.
Yep. And that's what both teams in the chat are saying as well.
Correct answer is we didn't start the fire.
All right. Oh, I know nothing. Thought that we meant we're asking like how old Dancing Queen like the song was.
No.
Oh, but they said they knew the answer was 17. Like, sorry. So I don't know. Sure, I don't have that one.
I mean, it didn't say anywhere how old is the song.
We can I think we can let them have that one.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, you can have
We'll
it.
trust you.
Yeah.
We'll trust that you're being honest. I know nothing.
All right, next question. Adele was chosen to sing the opening credits song for what 2012 spy film?
Time starts now.
We're looking for the specific title, not just like who it was about.
Okay.
Oh. About like 2 years ago, I was pronouncing it Adele, not Adele.
Yeah, Adele. Yep. Looks like it could be Adele.
We're just about out of time. All right. Do you want to do like half credit if you can just name the spy?
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess half credit
Yeah, half credit if you can't think of the exact name
of the movie.
But yeah. So I'm going to say it's Skyfall though.
Okay.
So I actually have that song.
Yeah, I'm gonna go James Bond, Skyfall.
Yeah. So we got one team says Dark Side says Quantum of Solace or Solace, and I know nothing doesn't know.
You can have a half. I know nothing's right over here. You said James Bond, you can have half a point.
All right.
All right. Correct answer is Skyfall.
All right. This is me. This song by Lil Nas X reached number 19 on the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart before the magazine disqualified it from the chart on the grounds that it did not fit the genre, sparking a debate on the definition of country music. What year was this? Do you know? Or is this like recent?
It is recent. I want to say it's 2018, 2019.
Okay. Time starts now. Because I think he just like released another song.
Pretty sure
people
it's
are, like,
2019.
talking about. Yeah.
Release them.
I was at a all-girls camp, and they were all trying to sing this song, and we were all like, is this an appropriate song for these young girls to be singing? I'm pretty sure it's 2019.
All right, so I don't know anything about country. I know that there's some song like Town Road or something like that came out a couple years ago that was fairly popular.
I was going to say Old Country Road, but I think Old Town Road sounds correct.
Yeah.
All right.
So we got one for Old Country Town or something like that, and Old Town Road.
You've got variations, but Dark Side, you got it exactly on. It's the Old Town Road.
Oh, nice.
I think anybody who got near that can have another half a point. So I think both you and BJ got pretty darn close to that.
I'll take what I can get.
All right. Next question. BJ.
What is Beethoven's first name?
Time starts now. So this is the old one you're referring to.
Yes. I had to put something in there for like our musical lovers with The Greatest Showman, and then I have to put something in for our classical music lovers with this one. So.
That's true, Abbie. They're all over the place. I'm really enjoying them.
Yeah. I was not going to have any country because I don't listen to country, and I'm like, well, I can't just do like all the songs I listen to.
So I'm going with Ludwig, if you want the American version of it.
I'm going with Ludwig.
Let's see what we have in the both teams in the chat. So
Ludwig. Then Beethoven.
All right. So we're gonna do the name 4 now.
Okay.
Oops. So the way the name 4 works is we'll ask a question that has 4 answers, and for each one that you get right, you give yourself 2 points, meaning you can earn up to 8 points on this question. And then because it's come up in the past, if you only get like 2 right, you give yourself 4 points, and so on and so forth. You don't have to get all 4 right to get the points. And because it's a longer question, you get a minute and a half.
Name the song by the lyric.
Yeah.
Number 1, some boys take a beautiful girl and hide her away from the rest of the world. I want to be the one to walk in the sun.
Okay. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. All right, BJ, you want to read the third one?
Sure. Actually, can you? My screen's kind of blocking that part.
Yeah, no worries. I gotcha. A little gambling is fun when you're with me. Russian roulette is not the same without a gun. And then you can read number 4. BJ.
Yeah. If you love me, let me go, because these words are knives that often leave scars. The fear of falling apart.
Time starts now. I recognize all of these, and some of them I'm like, oh, I know that, and some I'm like, I need the chorus.
Yeah.
These are all good lyrics too.
Yeah.
think this is when everyone else pulls away from me in the scoring.
Wait, what?
I think this is when everyone pulls away from me in the scoring.
Yeah.
I think I might know one of these.
Trying to remember. Like I said, all of them sound familiar, but I can't think of the names for all of them. About 25 seconds left. I forgot to call it at 45. I always forget to look at the timer until it's close to the end. All right. My guess. VJ, did you want to say what your guesses were?
Yeah, it's only one guess. Number 2 of Backstreet Boys, Tell Me Why.
Okay. So I knew number 1 was Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Number 2, I got that as a Backstreet Boys song, but I couldn't think of what the title was. And 3 is Poker Face. But I I only knew those 2.
All right. So Dark says got nothing. Yeah, these are always hard because you just talk them.
Yeah.
It's like I need to hear it to know the song. Yeah. And then I know nothing. So number 3 is Poker Face. So correct answers are Girls Just Want to Have Fun is number 1. Number 2 is I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys. Number 3 is Poker Face by Lady Gaga. And number 4 is This Is Gospel.
Oh, see, I thought, because I know This Is Gospel says, if you love me, let me go, but I can never understand what he says after that line. So it's like, no, that can't be it. Mm-hmm. I don't think he says that. No, he did.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know what he said until my music app got an update where it plays the lyrics along.
Oh.
So I didn't know what he said. So basically I can karaoke in my car now. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I didn't know that until that update came. Great. On to our final question.
All right. So the way the final question works is it's a lot like Final Jeopardy. You send in your current score, which if you got everything right would be 23 points, along with a wager of up to 10 points. You don't need to have 10 points to wager 10 points. You'll just go negative if you get it wrong. Also, if you've been watching and not playing along in the chat, but you'd like to join in for the final question, you're more than welcome to do so. All right. So I had 14.5. I'm not sure what Abby's going to put for the final question. So I'm just going to wager 5 for that.
You do 5.5, so that way.
Oh yeah, 5 and yeah. Maybe I'll win by that half point.
Oh,
you never know.
That's true.
I've got 11.5 points, so I'm just gonna wager all of it.
Okay, you're going all in with 10. All right. All right. So Dark Side has 8.5, and they're going all in with 10.
Yeah, 10.
All right. And I Know Nothing has 10, and they're wagering 5.
It's a close game.
Yeah, it's a really close game.
Alrighty, here we go with the final question. Did you want to read this one, VJ?
Sure.
All right, here we go.
Jimmy Buffett is best known for his
island escapism
style music, but he's also a best-selling author and owner of this chain of restaurants named after one of his hit songs.
All right, time starts now. All right, we're just waiting to hear from I Know Nothing. Okay, so I said it's Margaritaville. What did you say, VJ?
I said Margaritaville too.
All right.
Oh, the correct answer is Margaritaville. He did own a cheeseburger in Paradise, but that is now shut down.
Oh, really?
Oh.
but I know nothing got it right because they said Margaritaville
Yes.
or cheeseburger.
Or cheeseburger paradise. Yeah.
All right, so all of our teams got it right, which means VJ, you're the winner today. 20
Wow.
and a half points.
Good
It
job.
wasn't fixed, everybody. It wasn't fixed.
I got 19 and a half. Dark Side joined late and they did really well. They got 18 and a half. So good
Nice.
job for joining late. And I Know Nothing got 15.
Good job, everyone.
High scoring game.
Good.
All right. So join us next Saturday, not this Saturday, for Percy Jackson trivia.
Yep.
Because we're taking this weekend off.
Yep.
Also, if you played Afterlife trivia, leave us a comment below and let us know your final score. We'd love to hear from you.
Yes.
We always look back and comment when people
Yep.
do that. All right. And thank you, VJ, for joining us today. It was a lot of fun.
Having me. I'm so happy to be here.
All right. Make sure you check out the library's other YouTube videos on AADL TV. They have a lot of really cool stuff like book chats, cooking shows, crafts, story time for kids. It's a lot of fun.
Yes.
Make sure to check that out. Bye. Thanks for playing, everyone.
Bye, everybody.